Be honest now. Have you ever seen a naked loom before? No, I'm sure you haven't. So that's the loom there without a warp beam in it. Where is the warp beam? Ba-ba! There it is. So this is going to be the next beam that goes into the loom. But there's a few things I need to do first before I can put that beam in. Yeah, like clean it. What? Who said that? I'm not cleaning it. So one of the main things I need to do is to change the draft on this. So this is drafted up for a twill. You can see the tweed we were just weaving there. Oh, and you can see the diagonal lines that run there. So that was on a twill draft. And we need to change that. Now, I don't know how well you'll see any of this. But these wire things are called heddles. So each one has an eye. And you can see there's a single end of yarn coming through it. So you can start to see there all the different ends through all those different eyes. And it's the order that the yarn runs through these heddles on each of these 4 boards. So you can see them there, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the order that the yarn runs through these heddles that gives you your draft. So I need to change this from a twill to a herringbone, and I'm planning on doing a wee video just to show how I do that. And then I will be putting the beam onto the loom. I may or may not show that because getting that bar through that hole is fairly straightforward, but getting it to pop out the other end is not always so straightforward. Put the bar on, and then I'll put these warp hoops on. Easy for me to say. It's a warp hoop, so that's part of the braking system. If I take over here, this is the Craven brake that I use here. There are different braking systems. You can use weights as well, but I have this, and so that sits in there. And if I had another hand, I would show the top coming up over the top of the warp hoop, but I think you can probably imagine it. It encircles the warp hoop and then uses friction in order to hold it and stop the warp beam from moving too much, or indeed too little.